Yeah, guys, we are back, guys. Shout out to the subs, man. Shout out to everybody who clicked on this, guys. So I know it's been way too long since we've done any Paramore. Actually, we've only did the first album, and we did that like months ago. I don't know how long ago. So I know it's been too long, guys. We're back. We're finally gonna do it. We are continuing the discography. The thing is, we're doing so many discographies on this channel, and I only have so much time. So like, I'm just like, it's just like it takes me a while to get to everything. But you guys know me. We will eventually get to everything. So, guys, I don't really want to talk too much. I will just say, I'm excited to hear this. I still, since we heard that last album, I haven't heard anything else from them. So I still am pretty unfamiliar with them, aside from that first album. So yeah, like I said, I don't really know too much. I mean, I know based on the last album, I could assume what we're sort of going to get into on this one. But I still really don't know. Surprisingly, actually, because, this is random. But, I was like, I used to go with this chick for years. I was with this girl for like a few years. I remember when we very first met, I remember her telling me her favorite music was Fiona Apple and Paramore. But I just never heard them, though. I don't know. I did hear Fiona Apple. But I never really heard them. So I am excited to get into this really quick. I do just have to say, though, guys. I have to say, super huge, big shout out. Steph Solano. Steph, you're amazing. Cool Running 6045. Shout out to you. Sean Thompson. I know. It's been so long. Super huge shout out to Sean Thompson, who's been leaving comments forever. Like, bro, get back to Paramore. Get back to Paramore. Get back to Paramore. Get back to Paramore. I saw your comments. We're finally here. We're finally here, Sean. Also, big shout out to Jim XB. We are continuing. He said continue the Paramore. We're here. We're finally. And also CC. Shout out to CC. Yeah, CC. We are. I'm excited to hear this. You know how I feel about Olivia, like you said. I know, guys. This has nothing to do with Olivia, but CC's Olivia. So, guys. Anyway, guys, let me just shut up and let's just get right into it, guys. This was released on June 12th, 2007. We have Riot from Paramore. Let's get into it, guys. Whoa! We're like the fourth switch up. Yeah, we're slowing down at the halftime and the drums are going on the fill crazy. Yeah. Wow.
Just great jobs. You know, it sounds very much. I'll ramble at the end. But I feel like it's like, don't let the distorted guitar and the drum fills fool you. Like
right here too. See? No, this is straight pop. Yeah. This is so good. Wow. I love how much they keep switching it up. What am I supposed to say, guys? Hey, guys. Whoa. Wow. That's
so interesting. 'Cause, you know, a lot of times with like heavier rock stuff, the riffs are very low. These riffs are super high up.
Everything's gonna fall right into place if we only had a way to make it all.
This was me doing low, guys, doing an open power chord.
If only time for life comes down. We're gonna make it right. Busted out and falling in love. This time we're not giving up. Let's make it last forever. Screaming hallelujah. We'll make it last forever. Holding on to patience, wearing thin. I can't force these eyes to see the end. If only time for light down. We can watch it fly and just keep looking up. This time we're not giving up. Let's make it last forever. Scream hallelujah. We'll make it last forever.
Whoa, 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 where did that synth come from?
And we've got time.
There it is again.
This time we're not giving up. Let's make it last forever. Screaming
Guys. I literally have so much to say. I'll save it for the end, but like, oh, whoa.
What is that sample?
Hit that snare.
Was it an actual sample? Was it an old sample, or did they just do that? Maybe it wasn't even an actual sample.
I'm in the business of misery. Let's take it from the top. She's got a body like an hourglass, tick it like a clock.
Whoa.
It's a matter of time before we all run out.
Yeah.
I thought he was mine. She called by the cop. I waited a long while. She finally set him free. I told him I couldn't lie. He was the only one.
Guys.
She's getting out for me, but I put the biggest smile. Whatever makes you brag, but I got it where I want it.
What?
It's never my intention to brag.
breakdown right here. Ah! Oh, breakdown build-up though. Whew. Go.
Involving you, just watch my wildest dreams come true. Not one of them involving.
Wow. Her delivery is like a singing, talking type of delivery on this song. This is crazy. Wow.
Whatever meant to break, but I got it where I want it now. Whatever meant to break, but I got it where I want it now. It was never my intention to break, just stealing all away from you now. Because it feels so good, 'cause I got it where I want it now. And if you could, then you know it just feels so.
Wow. Wow.
It just feels so good.
Oh my god, guys! Not only was that the best song so far, but every song so far, I just love how dynamic the arrangements are. My bad. I'll try to save it for the end, guys.
Like they're so dynamic. These arrangements, they're so keep switching up. It's not the same. Everybody's not doing the same figure repeated for 3 minutes. You know what I mean?
And when it rains on the side it touches everything. Just say it again and mean it. We don't miss a thing. You made yourself look bad at the bottom of the blackest hole. And convince yourself that it's not the reason you don't see the sun anymore. And now, how could you do it though? I never saw it coming. I knew the ending, so why can't you stay just long enough to explain? And when it rains, well, you always find an escape, just running away from all of the ones who love you, from everything. You made yourself look bad at the bottom of the blackest hole.
Damn.
You sleep till May, you'll say that you don't wanna see the sun anymore. How could you do it though? I never saw it coming. I knew the ending, so why can't you stay just long enough to explain? Could you do it? Oh, I never saw it coming. Oh, how could you do it? Oh, I never saw it coming. Oh, how could you do it? Oh, I never saw it coming. Oh, I need an ending, so why can't you stay just long enough to explain? You can take your time, take my time.
Wow. Whoa. You know, also lyrically, we'll wrap up with everything at the end. My bad, guys. I can't help talking. Like, there's so much going on right now.
sounds crazy. Who produced this? That kick is insane. Well, the drum sounds of the whole album. The sounds of the whole album, but that kick right there. That guitar is crazy. I love going from that halftime regular into half, or half to double, or double to regular to half to back to regular, back to. I love it. I like that. Damn. Last note to repeat the phrase of the, oh my god. Oh my god. to another section. And we're just right back to. And there's so many syncopated hits, you know? And back to that. They love going with that into a double or into a half. Whoa. 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 This feels so 80s. Right? Like, what the live drums fool you, right? This is straight old school pop right here. Or maybe not this section, but maybe even still though. It's, I mean, it might be because of the drums. Obviously distorted guitars, but listen to these melodies.
Something to sing about. Rock and roll, don't you know, baby, we're all alone now. I need something to sing about. Rock and roll, don't you know, baby, we're all alone now. Give me something to sing about. Nothing compares to the quiet in your room. Just the one tune. Our buses counting on that never happens. I guess I'm dreaming again. Let's be more than no. Compares to a quiet in your room. Just the one tune. Our buses counting on that never happens. I guess I'm dreaming again. Let's be more than this.
Whoa. Whoa, what the fuck?
And I've been waiting for the sun. And with my wide eyes, I've seen worlds that don't belong. My mouth is dry with words I cannot verbalize. Tell me why we live like this. Keep me safe inside your arms.
What? What?
I'm sitting in a room.
What the fuck? What? All of a sudden it's swinging? They're swinging now?
What we're here for, don't look up, just laugh and think there's no place else you'd rather be. You're always on display for everyone to watch and learn from. Don't you know by now you can't turn back, because this road is all you'll ever have. And it's obvious that you're dying, dying, just living proof that the camera's lying. And open wide, 'cause this is your night.
So many great syncopated hits on this whole thing,
Go
man.
out in style. You'll go out in style. If you let me, I could. I'd show you how to build your fences, set restrictions, separate from the world. The cause about that you hate to fight, just blame the limelight. Don't look up, just laugh and think there's no place else you'd rather be. And now you can't turn back, because this road is all you'll ever have. And it's obvious that you're dying, dying, just living proof that the camera's lying. And open wide, 'cause this is your night, so smile. Yeah, you're asking for it with every breath that you're breathing. Just breathe it in. Yeah, well, you're just a mess. You do all this big talking, so now let's see you walk it. I said let's see you walk it.
I like using that muted acoustic. Like, I don't know if you heard it, like the strings was muted on that little build-up. You still hear it, actually. You hear it still.
Yeah, well, you're just a mess. You do all this big talking, so now let's see you walk it. I said let's see you walk it. And it's evidence that you're
Talk your shit. Go.
just living proof that the camera's lying. And open wide. Yeah, open wide. Yeah, open wide. So go out in style. You go out in style.
Guys, what?
Oh no, I just keep on falling back to the same hole, and where's hope when misery comes crawling? Oh, my way, with your faith, you'll trigger a landslide.
that guitar right there is too fire. Man, you know. Whoa.
I'm in the business of misery, let's take it from the top. She's got a body like an hourglass, ticking like a clock. It's a matter of time before we all run out. When I thought he was mine, she caught him by the mouth. I waited 8 long months, she finally said it.
I felt. I'll say that. I'll say that.
He was the only one for me. 2 weeks and we had caught on fire. She's got it out for me, but I wear the biggest smile. Whoa, I never meant to brag, but I got it.
But I mean, you hear it, right? I'll save it, but.
It's never my intention to brag and steal it all away from you now. But does it feel so good? 'Cause I got it where I want it now. And if you could, then you know you would. 'Cause God, it just feels so. It just feels so good. Second chances, they don't never matter. People never change. Once a whore, you're nothing more. I'm sorry, that'll never change. And about forgiveness, we're both supposed to have exchange. I'm sorry, Yeti, but I passed it up. Now look this way. There's a million other girls who do it just like you, looking as innocent as possible to give to who they want and what they like. It's easy if you do it right. Well, I refuse.
Guys,
Whoa, I never meant to brag.
Is it like a bonus track? Or was this? They just put this acoustic version, standard version. I don't know.
Steal it all away from you now. But God, does it feel so good? 'Cause I got it where I want it right now. And if you could, then you know you would. 'Cause God, it just feels so. Just feels so good. I watched his wildest dreams come true, and not one of them involving you. Just watch my wildest dreams come true, not one of them involving. Whoa, I never meant to brag, but I got it where I want it now. Whoa, it was never my intention to brag and steal it all away from you now. But God, does it feel so good? 'Cause I got it where I want it now. And if you could, then you know you would. 'Cause God, it just feels so. It just feels so good.
is that it? Was that it? That was it, right? Guys. First of all, guys, was that a bonus track? Or was that part of the album? I don't know. This is crazy. There'll be an acoustic version. Got. Guys, that was amazing, guys. What? Oh my god, little dude, I totally get it now. I totally get it. Guys, this first of all, okay. So there's a lot to say. I have so much to say. But I don't even know where to start. First of all, let's just start. Let's start before we even get into the music, guys. This cover is without a doubt, guys. The Inyo Awards are on the way. The 2023 Inyo Awards, guys. They're on the way, guys. And next year we will be doing the 2024 Inyo Award. Guys, this is clearly cover of the year so far. Out of everything that we've done this year, it's not even close. This is the greatest cover of every album that we've heard this year. This cover, guys, this cover is not only the best one of everything we've heard this year, this cover is legit one of the best covers I've ever seen. Guys, this cover is so absolutely amazing. Like, it's so everything. You know what I mean? It's so everything of what we just heard. This cover is what we just heard. Like I didn't really, it's like, how do you explain what we just heard if you never heard it? Just the cover right there. Like, that's it right there. Wow, what an amazing cover. I love this cover. It's one of my favorite album covers I've ever, guys, I'm so serious right now. So good. So, oh, so good. Shout out Robert Plant, right? But like, guys, it's it. Now, guys, all right, now, the music, right? The music, it was just so, first of all, I feel like it was, I mean, obviously this was not like a radically different sound than that first album, but I felt like you could hear the sort of, I don't know. I don't want to say evolution. I don't know. Maybe that's because I don't know where they're going to keep going. So I don't want to say evolution, but it sounded similar, but sort of slightly different. I don't, you know what this was, guys? I kept saying it at that very last track, like, is like the perfect example. Like, guys, this was like a pop record. This was not, I get it. There's distorted guitars and there's live drums and it's very dynamic, and I get it, and lots of crashes and lots of fills, and I got it, trust me, I guess. But like, that legit right there, like, because, okay, again, I don't know, I wasn't around, I mean, obviously I was alive, but I wasn't, like, I didn't hear this when it came out. First of all, guys, anything like this, I've never really heard too much, first of all, you guys know me, you know me, anything made past 1982, I know nothing, I only know, like, some stuff past 1982. I don't really know a lot of stuff past that. So I will say, like, it's not like I've heard a lot, or it's not like I'm super into or I've listened to a lot of music, whatever. I don't know. That's what my point is. Like, I don't know what you call this. Like, because I'm assuming, I could be wrong, but I'm assuming that when this came out, and even still maybe, do people consider this pop? Because I probably doubt it, just because of the, like I said, just the sound of it, just the way it's coming at you. But like that acoustic version right there, Misery Business, is really like, it's like, no, this is straight pop music. Like, are you hearing the melodies? Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Again, I don't know what they were considered. I don't know if they did consider them pop back then, or if it was like, pop punk, or if it was just like, this was like 2000s, right? So this is like during that like were they considered like hardcore or something, or like, I don't know, but I just know that what we just heard was a pop record. Like, the melodies, because those melodies are so, there's certain types of melodies that they're just pop melodies. You know what I mean? You can have all kinds of different style melodies. It's like, all right, why would, I don't know, I can't even think of any pop, but like, I'm rapping, but all right, guys, it's like, what would, like, all right, we're doing pop on this channel, right? So let's say like someone that we've done, let's say like, okay, 20 years ago, right? Because we've been listening to some Britney, right? So like, let's say 20 years ago, Britney, right? Even Cece, shout out, even like, let's say Olivia right now, right? Let's say Olivia Rodrigo, and then 20 years ago, let's say Britney Spears, and then let's say 20 years before that, let's say Cyndi Lauper, and let's say 20 years before that, let's say the Supremes, right? Like, if you listen to all four of them, the music doesn't sound the same. They're all, so it's like, how is this all pop then? Like what is, it's, because obviously popular, but it's not just that, right? It's not just because something's popular then it's pop. Like, pop is like a certain, I don't know, to me, pop is not based on sounds. It's not, you know what I mean? Do you have XYZ? Because obviously they all have different sounds. All those people have different sounds from each other. To me, pop is the types of melodies. They're very catchy, very repetitive, a lot of times they're short. It's not Freedom Jazz Dance or something. Well, that's still kind of a shorter melody, but and honestly, that one even maybe it's sort of pop, whatever. But I'm saying, it's not like, they're not long, super drawn out, which is fun, and I love that. Obviously, you guys know I love jazz; it's my favorite music ever. But like jazz melodies, they're example, a perfect example. A jazz melody is way different than a pop melody. They're way different. You know what I mean? A jazz melody it doesn't have to be super repetitive. It can go all over the place. It can be super long, and it doesn't have to be super singable. You know what I mean? That those type of melodies are way different than a pop melody. And to me, like I said, I keep repeating it, but guys, I don't care that they dressed it up with all these little changes, and I get it, and it was very dynamic. Which first of all, that was amazing too, just how dynamic it was too. Really, just because of the arrangements and I mean instrumentation, I should say. The instrumentation, let's say, right? The distorted guitars and live drums. Obviously bass, of course, but you would have bass basically no matter what, right? But because of the instrumentation, it's like it gave it very much, like, I don't even say it, like it's dressed up in that, but it's not that. To me, at least. To me, we just heard an amazing pop record. Like you know what I mean? All those, like I said, all those other artists I could think of, like the Supremes, are still pop. They're still pop, and this was pop, guys. If you guys want to kill me, I don't care. But this was a pop record that we just heard, and I loved it. I totally loved it. But what I was saying is the how dynamic the arrangements were, because the fact that that was the instrumentation already. That type of instrumentation is like let's be loud and rock out and go crazy at that time, right? Like that's what that instrumentation wants you to do, right? Or like that's the vibe it kind of gives you, right? Like, because nobody hears loud distorted guitars and drums and everything going crazy, and then that's like so you could sit and chill. Like that's not what that type of instrumentation is. Let's go crazy. You know what I mean? Go all super. You know what I mean? But that said, and obviously, well, actually, let me finish the point about the dynamicism, which is that already makes you want to do that. But the fact that it was so dynamic added to it, because it added to the energy, because it wasn't just, oh, this is really cool, but here's the same 4-bar loop, 8-bar loop, even 16, let's say, going over and over. They weren't just playing the same. Like, it was so dynamic in the way it kept switching up that adds even more energy to it, right? And that adds to like, whoa, where are we going? Whoa, and it just adds to the excitement of the entire thing. But all that said, guys, we just heard a pop record, guys, and it was amazing, guys, and I fucking loved it, guys. That was really good. I'm totally, I don't know. It's so crazy to me that like on this channel, just how much music we're doing that it's stuff that I've never heard before. And then once we hear it, I'm like, oh, wait, why didn't I hear this before? Like, here's another one. This is another one. I'm like, wait, why did I never listen to this? Like that, this was really, I really loved it. Her voice, the lyrics. Also though, the production. I don't know who produced this, but the production was super fire. I loved the guitar sounds. Some of those riffs, like I was saying too, like generally a lot of times, like when it's this type of stuff, you like kind of go like low, like the guitars are low, and you go in like low, heavy riffs. Even like, you know, a lot of players will use like a 7-string or an 8-string guitar, even a 9-string guitar. That way you can have very, very low notes, because the thing is like, oh, if you want to be super heavy, and you have to, you know, it's the lower note. But you hear some of those riffs were very high up, like they were not. There was not like no 9-string nonsense. Not that 9 strings are nonsense. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying like it wasn't like some like some of the riffs were like like high up riffs. You know what I mean? Wow. So like. That was just a really, really great album. Like that right there to me is everything that you want when you think of a great album. You know what I mean? Every song is on point. The performances on point. The arrangements, the instrumentation, the production, the recording, like all of it just so good on every level. Like every single check that you have to check off to have a great album, not only was every single one checked off, but they were all checked off at a high level. Like it wasn't just like they really killed this. They really killed. And in case that wasn't enough, By the way, here's one of the best album covers you've ever seen. Also, like this album cover, guys, without even, because again, I don't know, I'm barely listening to them. You know what I'm saying? But like, so I wasn't around. But like, I just feel like, all right, because like I wasn't in high school. What year was this? 2006 or 7 or 8 or something? I don't know. I mean, guys, when I was in high school, it was Megan Trainor. Okay, that's who we had, guys. We had Megan Trainor. guys. When did this come out? 2007, guys. You're telling me in 2007, guys? If ever guys, how many girls in high school in 2007 were sitting bored in class and drew that on their notebook? Guys, I mean that's what this really literally looks like. It's just like you're bored in class, just writing on your notebook. Like this is, guys, this album cover. Like, and how many people recreated this album cover? Like I'm saying, like literally just sitting in class, just like, like this is crazy. This album cover is so iconic right here. Like I can't, guys. This is cover of the year. I'm gonna be so serious when I say this is the cover to beat. I don't know if any cover is gonna come close. Last year's cover of the year was actually kind of clear too. I'm not gonna say it yet, but the Inyo Awards are coming. Actually, by the time I post this, the Inyo Awards I've probably done them already. So, actually, even if I didn't, if you're still watching, spoiler alert, Cece, you already know who won. I don't have to tell you. Sour. It's not even close. Sour was the best cover of last year. It's not even close. This one is the cover to beat. I don't know if we're gonna hear any albums with a better cover than this one. We'll see. Wow, shout out to Paramore. Damn. And fuck, I was actually, you know what's great? I actually was supposed to see them like last year. Even though I never heard them. But because back in like 2022 when Taylor announced the Eras tour, and the whole thing was crazy to try to get tickets for it when they very first went on sale, before they went on sale. For you guys who remember, if you're there, you know, there was like a lottery thing. You had to enter a lottery to get a chance to get in line, to then get another chance to wait to get the I ended up going through the whole thing, and I ended up getting tickets for opening night at Glendale. Actually, and guys, you know me, guys. If you guys don't know, my favorite number, guys, is 17. And my other favorite number is 417, because that's my birthday, April 17th. Guys, I had a ticket for seats 17 and 18 in section 417. Guys, I was going to be sitting in seat 17 in section 417 on March 17th. That was the date. at opening night of Eras tour. Long story short, some shit ended up happening. I wasn't able to go. But I remember Paramore they were opening, and I remember thinking, oh, I've heard of them, but I never heard them. Maybe I should hear them, but I just didn't though. But again, I know the name. Like I said, I went out with this chick who, like, that was like her favorite band, but she never played them for me though. I don't know. She played me Fiona Apple. I definitely know, you know, Extraordinary Machine and all that. But anyway, guys, I'm rambling, guys. My point is, this was amazing, guys. I just loved it, guys. I seriously super. Also, you want to know how you know that I really loved it, guys? When do you ever see me roll a joint and not smoke it? I just realized that I didn't even smoke this whole guys, when do you ever see me actually roll and then just let it sit there? Like, immediately I started smoking. I was like too distracted by the music. Wow. Guys, amazing. Well, shout out to everybody, guys. Thank you guys so much for telling me to listen to that and for reminding me to get back on this, because I actually really love this. So guys, we'll be back with their next album. Because we will still do their full discography, especially after this one. We have to, like, clearly, right? So, all right, guys, we'll be back. Shout out to all you guys. I love you guys, and that's it, guys. Go check out my music on the description on my other channel. That's it, guys, and go follow me if you want on Twitter or IG at Inyo Cutsy, INYOKUTSC, and we'll be back, guys.